Okay, good evening, Professor. My name is Janet Amos Ngabeki. I'm here to continue with my vlog assignment on the cause of democracy and the question of democracy in multi-ethnic societies in the case of Nigeria, Lebanon, Bosnia, Herzegovina, and Switzerland. Speaking of multi-ethnic societies, this is a society that involves two or more ethnic groups that are different in an ethnic, linguistic, or religious sense. And it's seen that these multi-ethnic groups does not develop multi-ethnic democracy, but instead they develop civil democracy, in which they generate dominant legal position, and in that position it's held by the sovereign. Okay, going to the cases, which is democracy in Nigeria. It's seen that Nigeria officially become democratic on its independence from Britain in October 1960. And it's seen that it's the largest democratic country in Africa. But also we can see that this multi-ethnic society, which is Nigeria, we see that democracy, it has provided an opportunity for different ethnic groups to compete in political power. But within that, Nigeria has witnessed many ethnic, cultural, and religious conflict for the control of resources in Nigeria. So it's seen that democracy in Nigeria, it's all about ethnicity, and this has not been a well managed or a well or a good example that presence of ethnic groups or presence of multi-ethnic society in democracy can hinder democracy. Okay, going to my second case, which is democracy in Lebanon. We see that Lebanon is the parliamentary democratic nation, but also Lebanon grants its people rights to change their government. But also it's seen that Lebanon has only twice included women in government participation, which was on 2005 and 2018. Okay, we see that at first Lebanon was, as I said earlier, was parliamentary democratic republic, but after involving itself into conflict with conflict that was between Israel and Palestine, the Liberation Organization PLO located to Lebanon, and the effects of that were the effects of so I was saying, like, the effects of Lebanon involving itself in the Israel and Palestine war. After the organization, the PLO, relocate to Lebanon. This location or this involvement of Lebanon in this war led to war also in Lebanon, and therefore another effect that came along after Lebanon involving itself into war between Israel and Palestine. It also brought to political, social, and economic mayhem, which can be observed until today. But also, for now, Lebanese government is considered as authoritarian and a corrupt government. Okay, going to another case which is Bosnia and Herzegovina. We see that these states have 4 official cities, and those cities have their own governments and they govern themselves. And we can see that this city or states, their leaders tend to rotate within those 4 cities. Their president tend to rotate within those 4 states. But also recently there was establishment of central institution, which are the defense ministry, security ministry, and the state court. Okay, by concluding, as we can see that these ethnic groups in the society, for example, in the case of Nigeria, we can see that the Nigerian democracy has been fragile and fracturing since independence due to presence of these ethnic groups. But also and we can see that not only Nigeria but also Lebanon and Bosnia and Herzegovina, these states have the wars that they have experienced within their countries have brought a great damage to the country, though country like Nigeria, due to its economic growth and the increasing of the quality of democracy, it's now kind of stabilized. Yeah, but also in the case of Bosnia, we see that its case is not different from Nigeria and Lebanon, but this one, yes, as we can see, is divided within 4 major cities. But good thing about it, it's located in the EU, and it's located in the EU and in Europe. So these countries have helped in one way or another to avoid the occurrence of the Balkan War in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Thank you.